So I started this new opportunity freelancing at CBS NewsPath this week. The people are so nice and they really value me, and it's been wonderful. It's been a year since I left my last job. I've been flexing different muscles for the last year, building a business, running a website, learning how to be a coach, how to run a business, how to do all of that, the legal, the money part of that, the sales part of that, the marketing, learning to come up with coaching opportunities and ways to coach, a digital course I launched. So many things. Oh my goodness. And I want to share with you how I got the opportunity, because I think this will really speak to you right now. So I got this opportunity because a long time ago, I reached out to someone. That's literally where this starts. So think about who you want to reach out to and what's stopping you. Don't let anything stop you. I think that at the time, I just didn't know any better and I was naive. Whatever it is, hey, I don't care. So I reached out to a woman who was the executive producer of 48 Hours. Long time ago. I didn't even work in news yet. This very kind woman took me in, and I went to CBS News in New York and met with her, and I remember standing in her office, and I don't remember much of what we said, but I remember being like, wow, this is an amazing opportunity, and she's an amazing woman. How the heck did I get here? And maybe it's a couple of months ago, and it's more than a couple months ago now, but I wake up, grab my phone as we do, looking through whatever's happening, and I see that Susan Zirinsky, who was the EP of 48 Hours, is now the head of CBS News. It was an amazing choice because everybody respects her. She's no nonsense. She works hard. She's respectful. She's amazing. She's got great news judgment. She's a rock star, a literal rock star. Like rock stars call her up and say, hey, how do you be a rock star? Oh, okay, gotcha. Literally like type an email to her. We've been in touch all these years. Through the years, I'd reach out to her, and she was always supportive. So lesson number 2, always be supportive. Don't be a jerk. So I email her, and I'm like, that is amazing. You're a rock star. Go women. A couple months later, I'm sitting here, and I'm talking to my clients. You know, I coach reporters and people and entrepreneurs, all sorts of people, to be awesome on camera and in life. And a lot of that is confidence and asking for what you want and believing in yourself. And I'm doing this coaching, and it hits me that I took myself out of the game, that I still want to tell stories, but I took myself out of the game. And here's lesson number 3 for you. Don't ever let anyone tell you who you are, okay? I let people tell me who I was. I let one individual who was my boss, who told me that I don't connect with the viewer, I let that person live rent-free in my head. Or really, I didn't even think about him. I just let that line live rent-free in my head. And that kept me safe, because then I didn't have to put myself out there. So I took myself out of the game. And I thought, how on earth can I coach people to be the best they can be and be confident and stand up for themselves if I'm not doing it? So I emailed Susan, and I said, if you ever need someone to tell stories, I'd love to be a soldier for you. And that set off a series of events and interviews and things that led me to where I am right now. Just know, if you're holding yourself back, it's okay. We all do it, and we just got to get cognizant to it, and we got to be free of it. And that's kind of why I'm telling you this stuff and making this video, is because I want you to know it's okay if you took yourself out of the game. Put yourself back in.